Good evening, I'm Salochini Rupnarayan and welcome to the LRTVS Newswatch for Friday, November 28, 2025. Making the headlines this evening. New regional chairpersons were sworn in on Thursday as President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali urged them to embrace a more responsive governance to meet the needs of citizens. The Guyana Police Force has rejected claims that it has halted its traffic operations related to vehicle tint enforcement, and canoe officers uncovered cocaine and a large quantity of cannabis during an operation along the quarantine, which resulted in the arrest of one person. We will bring you the full details of those and other stories when Newswatch returns. Welcome back, and now for the news in details. New regional chairpersons were sworn in on Thursday as President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali urged them to embrace faster, more responsive governance to meet the needs of citizens across the country. More details in this report. President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali reaffirmed his government's commitment to strong, people-centered regional governance as he swore in new regional chairpersons and vice chairpersons from the 9 administrative regions. Speaking at the Georgetown Conference Center, he stressed that taking the oath of office is a serious covenant of trust between
to the regional chairpersons and vice chairpersons of 9 of Guyana's administrative regions. The authority requiring that chairpersons and vice chairpersons take the oath of office before the President is clearly outlined in the Local Democratic Organs Act. Section 25 of that legislation stipulates that every chairman and vice chair shall take the prescribed oath before entering upon the duties of his office. This requirement underscores a fundamental principle of our governance architecture, that the decentralized
He reminded officials that while regional democratic councils are autonomous, they are a part of a unified constitutional system, given with the RDCs playing a key role in delivering services such as health, education, infrastructure, agriculture, and community development.
Clear constitute the second tier of government, a critical and indispensable link between central administration and local communities. Elected by the people, the RDCs are expected to be the engine of regional development. RDCs bring government directly to the people. Their mandate.
Now that the competitive RDC elections are over, President Ali urged elected leaders to prioritize cooperation and focus on delivering tangible improvements. He highlighted citizens' expectations for faster action, better roads, lighting, sanitation, recreational facilities, safety and enforcement, and called for greater responsiveness and community engagement. The president also announced that the government will soon introduce new initiatives to support and better compensate workers across RDCs, NDCs, CSOs, and other community-based bodies, with further details to be released shortly. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, Salochni Rupnarayan. The Guyana Police Force has rejected claims that it has halted its traffic operations related to vehicle tint enforcement. Monique Bagwin tells us more.
That states ranks have been reportedly ordered to halt all motor vehicle tint enforcement exercises, has refuted the claims, emphasizing that no such directive has been issued at any level of command. The Guyana Police Force has reminded regional commanders that the laws of Guyana remain in full effect, including all regulations governing the extraction, and expected to continue enforcing these provisions in keeping with established protocols. The Guyana Police Force stated the publication constitutes a clear act of public mischief. According to the statement, such misinformation carries the potential to mislead right-thinking citizens, erode public confidence, and distract from the lawful duties of the force. The public is being urged to refrain from sharing unverified information that may disrupt public order or hinder legitimate law enforcement efforts. The Guyana Police Force is encouraging citizens to rely solely on its official communication channels for accurate and up-to-date information. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Monique Balgobin.
News after these messages. You are watching the LRTVS Newswatch. Now for more news. The New Amsterdam Secondary School celebrated its 38th annual graduation on Thursday, during which 68 students graduated. Kevin Samuels joins us with more details.
The New Amsterdam Secondary School hosted its annual graduation ceremony on Thursday, November 27th, 2025, where 68 students proudly graduated. During the ceremony, the headmistress of the school, Ms. Sherry-Ann Lawson, delivered the academic report, in which she compared the current year's performance to the results of the previous year.
0.62%, which represented an increase of 7% from last year, and our matriculation rate would have rose to 85.96. That is indeed a remarkable achievement for our school. Now, 21 subjects recorded 100% passes, grade 1 to 3. These
Ms. Lawson further stated,
students wrote the CSEC examination, while 29 students wrote K.
Ms. Sherry-Ann Lawson noted that 57 students graduated from CSEC, while 11 students completed the CAPE examinations. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Kevin Samuel.
Panel officers uncovered cocaine and a large quantity of cannabis during a targeted operation along the quarantine, which resulted in the arrest of one suspect. Monique Balgobin tells us more.
On Thursday, November 27, 2025, officers of the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit (CANU) successfully intercepted a quantity of cocaine and cannabis during an operation conducted at Sandaka Dam Quarantine, Berbice. According to a statement issued by CANU, ranks acted on intelligence received and launched a targeted operation in the area. During the exercise, officers stopped a suspect who was traveling on a motorcycle. A search of the individual uncovered a parcel containing suspected cocaine. A further sweep of the surrounding area led to the discovery of two bulky parcels hidden nearby. The parcels were found to contain a significant quantity of cannabis. The suspect was immediately arrested and transported to CANU headquarters, along with the seized narcotics. The substances were weighed and confirmed to be 12.1 grams of cocaine and 30 kilograms of cannabis. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Monique Balgobin.
Welcome back. We will now take a look at the local stock exchange market. Compliments of Gaski.
The Small Business Bureau hosted an exciting 3-day digital workshop designed to empower entrepreneurs with the practical tools, expert insights, and hands-on training. Participants explored digital marketing, financial planning, and technology strategies while connecting with mentors and fellow business owners. This workshop, which was held at the Region 6 Regional Democratic Council Board on Wednesday, November 26, 2025 to Friday, November 28, 2025, aimed to inspire growth, spark innovation, and equip entrepreneurs to strengthen their businesses. CEO of Small Business Bureau, Mr. Shazim Abraham, said that they are satisfied with the turnout, noting that the level of engagement exceeded expectations. He also highlighted several initiatives the Small Business Bureau continues to lead, including its ongoing small business training programs, which provides comprehensive instruction in small business management, financial management, and other essential entrepreneurial skills.
So the Bureau is here for 3 days actually. We had an Envision Equity workshop. The people of Berbice, they have spoken through the presidential outreach. Many people are saying they want access to financing, they want help in, getting more funds to get loans and become bankable. So the Small Business Bureau, we have a workshop called Envision Equity, where we bring members from the banks, from MMG, from small accounting firms, and they would speak to you about how to become more bankable. And we had an overwhelming turnout for the session. We had over 100 people. Normally, we deal with 45 to 50 people for sessions like these. We had over 100 people that attended the session. This was on Tuesday, and today some of the people in the session said they're already in contact with the bank, and they already have their loans already start. They started the process of applying and getting those loans. Also, we realized the need for businesses to become more digital and to get an online space. And that's what this 2 days workshop is about. This is about helping to digitize businesses. And we had we had almost 50 people who attended this session. And we're teaching them how to create an online presence, how to get their businesses online. We create logos, we create a banner. We do have an online marketplace where we train them how to upload, and we do one-on-one session with all of the people. So it's very cumbersome, you can imagine. We normally do this session for about 15 people, 20 people. So this session, but the participants they're very engaging. You can see that this training is really helping them, because they understand the need to get their businesses online now. It's so much a farther reach, irrespective of the kind of business that you're.
Hi, my name is Alison Gilliard, and I am the owner of Alison's Hair and Skincare. I already have my business, but it did not stop me from coming to get more information, because there were so many information in terms of if you want to scale your business. So that was beneficial to me. And today we are doing the digital readiness, which is a 2-day workshop. It was yesterday and today. And I must say, as a person who has been in business for a while, it would have been very beneficial to me, because today I was able to create my first ever flyer. I was able to update my logo. I was also, which is very, very nice, I would be making use of all the knowledge.
Okay, it's Keisha Dean, even to brandish my little small business, what I have, which is Divine Dishes, which is presently in my kitchen. We learned to do our own logo and banners, and also how to upload.
Participants also encourage citizens to take advantage of any further training opportunities that may arise. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Ashley Smith.
Now for the bridge report. The Berbice River Bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic on Saturday, November 29, 2025 from 10 hours 55 for 1.5 hours. The schedule is subjected to change without notice. For your weather report, thunderstorms tonight with a high of 86 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 55% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow, cloudy with a high of 84 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 55% chance of precipitation. And that's a wrap of tonight's edition of the LRTVS Newswatch. In case you missed the newscast, you can visit our YouTube channel at LRTVS Newswatch to stay abreast about what is happening around you. Remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to know when we post the next video. On behalf of the news, technical and production team, I'm Salochini Rupnarayan. Thank you for watching.